I'd like to think that that character portrays me. He's definitely one of those little hard-charging kids that climbed trees and got dirty. But yeah, definitely reading the script when I first got it and saw the progression of the small child to becoming a Marine and then afterwards, I could absolutely relate to all those steps in the process and felt that it was really a true depiction of what someone has gone through or might go through to become a Marine. And one of the reasons that I really like being part of the commercial and seeing it through to completion. It's a huge honor to even be considered and selected to do something like this, and very humbling. I mean, the Marine Corps is huge. We've got a huge history and legacy, and to be just a small part of that it's a very humbling thing. I'm thankful to be able to do and contribute positively to the history of the Marine Corps. Because of my background, the experiences I've had, and what I've done in the Marine Corps would just, I guess, like right now, is making for a halfway decent story to recruit young people who want to join the Marine Corps. Ooh, I'd have to say it was the best and worst part was hanging out in the Quigley, which is that swamp-like water obstacle at Officer Candidate School. It was freezing cold, and obviously we were soaking wet because we were in the water, which is a terrible place to be in, but at the same time, it made it real, and we weren't just, taking some Hollywood shots and putting them on a poster to show people what the Marine Corps is about. We're sitting in 27-degree water. I mean, two Marines had to get pulled out because they stopped moving because it was so cold. And that's what we're doing to film a commercial to get the right kind of people to join the Marine Corps. And that being the worst part of it and the best part of it at the same time, that was a pretty neat experience to have, to back up the commercial, if you will, that it's not just those, Hollywood pictures. I think it's been great. It's been very positive. I mean, all kinds of Marines from my past, Marines I don't even know have reached out to me and told me that they think this commercial is awesome. I've talked to my Marines and asked them if it makes them want to re-enlist, and they said absolutely. And it definitely some civilians and friends from back home that I've talked to that think it's very motivational and would definitely get someone who doesn't know much about the Marine Corps to want to join. So I've heard a lot of positive feedback, and it's been great. It's been, like I said again, a great experience. I'm headed to Monterey, California, to Naval Postgraduate School, and I'll be studying modeling and virtual environment simulation. So I don't know much about it. It's one of those things that the Marine Corps picked for me to learn, but it goes along the lines of the Commandant's new initiatives and pushes towards our technology and innovation and making us more, well, one, it's going to make me more well-rounded person and officer to better serve the Marine Corps, because I'll have a lot more skills having a background in modeling and virtual environment simulation. And then I'll be able to help the Marine Corps out in a lot of different ways. But with the Marine Corps going towards more technology-focused and innovative advances, it'll have me, I'll be able to learn about that stuff firsthand and then have an impact on teaching that maybe to the next generation of Marines and using that to better the Marine Corps.